I'm Makoto from Sable. In this videos, I'm going to talk about coffee, Warm Coffee Club, as its brand, and also what we're doing as business. As we did in the workshop, in the small icebreakers, I think you have made already a small group. So I'm going to give you a big topic, social enterprise. What is social enterprise? We are going to do introduction by these two countries, Malawi and Japan. When I started NPO, non-profit organization at Seibo Japan, we didn't have anything. So I didn't have anything to do as Seibo, as itself. We had a lot of business from Mobile. It's a SIM card company. We are going to talk it later. As Mobile is a telecommunication company, as I told you. It's Tony's company. We sell SIM and get profit by charity. So that's why we can organize the Sable and we were managing everything. We can send money for Malawi also by selling SIM card, but it's for only inbound business, not Japanese people. So that's why we needed something for especially Japanese people to change Japanese people's mind to be interested in Malawi. So we have struggled and found one company called Ataka Trading Company. Surprisingly, the president named Mamoru Araki was very kind enough to provide us 60-kilogram raw beans of Malawian coffee. He said, you couldn't buy from us, but I give this coffee 60 kilogram. Surprisingly, I got it and delivered it into roasting company and lost it and started the coffee business. So that's why we have connected the two, Malawi and Japan, by coffee. It's Warm Hearts Coffee Club. This is a video of Warm Hearts Coffee. It's a farm called Misuku Corporation. As I told you, Ataka Trading Company is one of the biggest corporate donor and also roasting company Live Coffee. And then my company, Mobile Telecom Company, is also supporting about fee, transportation fee, every marketing fee. Well, that's why, as a brand Warm Hearts Coffee, we can send all the profit for Malawian kids. The corporate donor's mission is that on the left, it is Mamoru Araki Chacho. President Araki is not only selling coffee, but also making a new market for Malawian coffee. To make a new market, you have to do not only business, but also do something for the local farms. So that's why he was searching for some option. And then he met us, Sable. So that's why he needed some collaboration with us as a charity collaboration and started as SDG strategies. He started to collaborate with us to send back their profit as charity, which connected school meal to make the future of Malawian beans, Malawian coffee. Not only Malawian coffee, but also Malawi itself. On the right, this is Mr. Kawashima in Live Coffee. Live Coffee is very traditional roasting company. He is very kind enough to accept the special price for us to roast beans. And the biggest corporate donor is this, Mobile. I'm working for Mobile. The mission is not only travel the world, but change the world by feed the kids. Okay. As I told you repeatedly, I use charity. But do you know this word, philanthropy? Dictionary meaning, love of mankind. What is philanthropy? Please discuss. What is the difference between charity and philanthropy? Philanthropy sounds more strategic planning. How do you find it? It means the use of private wealth to secure the public good through research planning. So it is kind of Bill Gates, a big company, to use their wealth, profit, to make the business good as a long term. Charity is more spontaneous to help people, but philanthropy is like more strategy. I think you know about SDG. SDG is more, I think, philanthropy thing. Okay, I don't know what kind of opinion you have, but please find this video, Starfish. Okay, about this videos, I'm going to add some comment. The Starfish video, they are two person, one child, the small boy, is throwing the starfish into the ocean, back to the ocean, because if they leave the starfish, they are going to die because there is no water on the beach. But there are plenty of starfish, so that's why I think it's almost useless to throw out one starfish, one starfish, one starfish. So one adult, one guy is approaching to him and say, I think it's useless to do that. There's no difference. And the boy said, but I would like to make a difference. How do you feel this story? Charity is like throwing out starfish to help one kid, two kids, three kids. That's all. What kind of big difference they are? We don't know. In philosophical thinking, I think many big companies do not do that because there's no profit to do this. There's no merit. How do you think? Let me introduce. Yeah, this is not starfish. It's a ship. It's a ship. It's a fish. But there's a bicycle tagged with fish. How do you think there is bicycle in Malawi? What happened? How do you think? What do you think happened in Malawi? If you have a bicycle, they can go to other city and sell fish. If you live in the town near the sea, near the pond, near the lake, you can get the fish. But if you have a bicycle, you can move into the other town and sell the fish because the other town do not have pond, do not have lake, water around that. So that's why they can sell fish more expensively. It's a business. So if we move around a lot of places, it triggers a lot of business chance. Let me introduce one guy, Timothy Pontani. Timothy Pontani, in these videos, he sell chili sauce. He invented chili sauce and sell it. He is only person who can get ingredient to make chili sauce. So that's why he has own small factory and he has get donated the bicycle from UK. So he use it and visit a lot of people, get a client and get money. He's very clever. So he has bicycle, that's why he makes a lot of money. But he used the money not only for himself, but for children adopted by himself. Why he adopted a child? He's very poor. Because he said it makes our future. It is a kind of charitable heart, not philanthropy, I think. But in other words, it is philanthropy because he thinks about his future, his country's future. So how do you think about the difference between philanthropy and charity? We don't know, but it's worth asking because many company is right now doing SDG, but SDG is charity. SDG is from inner heart or just pressure from outside. We don't know. But if we meet some people and feel something in our heart, we like to do something for other people. But if we live in daily life, we have to make profit and make our living. So we have to do business. But we cannot forget charitable heart because we live with people. We live with people, but we live for the people. So it's a very worthwhile discussion to do it. So let's discuss with your colleagues and friends or people who are very important about this topic, charity and philanthropy. Thank you.